So, everybody, welcome. Thank you for being here on this Friday, noon hour. And let's shift our hips side to side and taking a nice big breath in and exhale and breathing up and exhale. One more. And exhale, hips. Just starting to get the body moving. We are going to start bringing it into Vinyasa in a few moments once we get a little bit more warm. Reverse. And shoulders. So we really want to make sure our shoulders are warm before we start. Bringing it in to our downward facing dog. And reverse other way. Reaching up, bowing down. Inhale for a nice halfway lift. Exhale, relaxing down, soften, and coming up. And hands to heart, hands to side, reach up. Exhale, diving down. Inhale for a halfway lift. Exhale, relaxing down, soften, and up. Exhale, bringing hands to heart, hands to side and reach. Diving down. Inhaling, halfway lift. Exhale, relaxing down, soften, and up. Exhale, bringing hands to heart, hands to side, reach. Diving down. Inhaling, halfway lift. Hands on the ground, jump, step, or float, feet back into plank. Coming down through chaturanga. Scooping hard up into upward facing dog. Tuck your toes. Stretching back into downward dog, walking through the feet. Nice wide fingers, feeling nice length through your legs, through your back as we breathe. And when you're ready, softening your knees, looking past your hands, jump, step, or float, feet forward. Inhaling for a halfway lift. Exhale, relaxing down, soften, coming all the way up. Exhale, bringing hands to heart, hands to side, and reach. Exhale, bowing down. Inhaling, halfway lift. Exhale, bringing hands onto the ground, jump, step, or float. Feet back into plank, coming down through chaturanga. Scooping up into upward facing dog. Stretch it back into downward facing dog, walking through the feet. Pedaling the feet. And when you're ready, softening both knees, looking past your hands, jump, step, or float, feet forward. Inhaling for a halfway lift. Exhale, relaxing down, soften, coming all the way up. Exhale, bringing hands to heart, Hands to side and reach. Exhale, diving down. Inhaling for a halfway lift. Exhale, bringing hands to the ground. Jump, step, or float, feet back into plank. Coming down. Scooping up. Tuck. Reaching back. Picking up, left foot. And very carefully, knee to forehead. Reach it back and knee. 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 Reach it back, 2 more. Last one. Stepping foot between our hands. Crescent lunge, reach. And breathe. Palms together, leaning forward and coming into that twist. Taking nice deep breaths in and deep breath out. It's always okay to keep back knee on the ground if you'd like as we breathe. Taking those deep breaths in and deep breath out. Really lengthening your spine. One more big breath on the exhale, unwrap, reaching leg back, bending knee, stacking hip. Keeping both hands equal on the ground. One more big breath. Exhale, bringing both feet back to the ground. Come back up to high plank. Down. Scooping hard up. Tucking toes. Stretch it back. Coming back up. High plank. Down. Up. Tuck. 2 more. Reach. Down. Up. Tuck. 1 more. Reach. Picking up back foot. This time right leg. Knee to forehead. And reach. 7. 6. Trying to lift it a little higher each time. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Stepping foot in between. Coming all the way up. Hands together, coming into that twist to the right side. Taking those deep breaths in. And deep breath out. With every breath, imagine elongating your spine just a bit more. One more big breath. On the exhale, unwrap. Transferring back into 3-legged dog. Bending knee. Stacking hip. Really breathing into that right side of the body. Taking those nice deep breaths in. And deep breath out. Coming back to center both feet onto the ground. Coming back up into high plank. Down. Scooping hard up. Exhale, tuck. Stretch it back. Coming back to high plank. Down. Up. Tuck. 1 more. Up. Tuck. Picking up your left foot. When you're ready, left knee, left upper arm for 8. 7. Lifting it a little higher each time. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Stepping leg to the outside, coming into a lizard. Feeling that left knee hugging in towards your shoulder. If it feels okay to come down onto your forearms, please do. Really breathe. Making sure that front knee is over your ankle, not the toes. One more big breath. When you're ready, bringing it back, 3-legged dog, bend knee, stacking hip. Taking a nice big breath in and sigh, making sure your shoulders are engaged. Big breath and sigh. One more. Coming back to center, both feet on the ground, and coming back to high plank. Down, up, reach, up, down, up, reach. One more. When you're ready, picking up, right foot. This time, right knee, right upper arm. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stepping foot onto the outside of that right hand, coming into that nice lunge. Feeling free to take your inside arm just in and wrap if that is in your practice, and breathe. Otherwise, just bringing it onto the ground. Really lengthen your spine. One more big breath, both hands on the ground. Reaching it back, bending knee, stacking hip. Coming back to center. Coming back up high plank. Down. Scoop. Tuck it back. And back to high plank. Down. Up. Scoop. Last one. This time, soften both knees, looking past your hands, jump step or float feet forward. Inhaling for a halfway lift. Exhale, relaxing down. Soften. Coming all the way up. Exhale, bringing hands to heart, hands to sides. Reaching up. Legs together, squeezing thighs, bend knees. Bringing it into a twist to the right. If side crow is in your practice and you are feeling warm enough, feel free to come into side crow. One more big breath. On the exhale, unwrap. Inhale for a halfway lift. Exhale, relaxing down, soften, coming all the way up. And soften into chair, coming to the left this time, right knee or right elbow comes over towards left knee. And exhale, relaxing down. Inhale for a halfway lift. Exhale, bringing hands onto the ground, jump, step, or float, feet back into plank, coming down through chaturanga. Scooping hard up into upward facing dog. Exhale, stretching back into downward dog, picking up our right foot, taking right knee over to left upper arm. And reach. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. This time stepping foot in between hands, coming up into a warrior one. So your pelvis is facing forward, back toes may be slightly turned out towards that front corner, and reach. Really reaching arms up to the sky. And bringing hands back, straightening front knee, interlace shoulders back, interlace fingers, bowing forward. One more big breath. On the inhale, coming back up, soften front knee, warrior one. Really lifting, lengthening your upper body. One more big breath. Taking hands back, less dominant grip, interlace, straighten, front knee, square hips, bow. One more big breath. On the inhale, slowly coming back up to warrior. Very carefully reaching, warrior three. Bringing it out, kicking it forward, warrior three. And up, 6 more, here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Reaching it back, bring hands down if you can, stepping foot back into downward facing dog, coming back up, high plank, down through chaturanga, scooping hard up into upward facing dog, tuck Toes reach back into downward dog. Coming back up, down. Inhale, tuck, reach, down, scoop, tuck. This time picking up left foot. Stepping, actually left knee comes to right upper arm and twist. Reach. 7. Reach, really hollow belly as we twist. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Stepping foot between, bringing it into warrior 1. Back foot is slightly turned. Your pelvis is facing forward as we breathe. Breathing through the bottoms of your feet. Reaching fingers up to the sky, nice long torso. And bringing arms back, interlace, shoulders straight in front, knees, square hips, bowing forward. One more big breath on the exhale, coming back up, soften into front knee, arms up. Taking nice deep breaths in and deep breath out. And reaching arms back, interlace. And straighten front knee, reaching torso towards shin. Nice long plane of the body, belly button in. One more big breath, slowly coming back up, soften into front knee. Bringing arms up. When you're ready, we are coming into warrior 3. And reaching it forward. 8 times. Here we go. This is 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Reaching, stepping it back, coming back into downward facing dog, and staying here for a moment, just walking through your feet. And when you are ready, very carefully soften your knees. Looking past your hands, jump, step, or float, feet forward. Inhaling for the halfway lift. Exhale, relaxing down, soften. Coming all the way up. Exhale, bringing hands to heart, hands to side. Rooting into right foot, taking left leg across. And when you're ready, taking hands behind back. If you need to hold on to a wall, please do. As we breathe, making sure there is flexion in that left leg that is crossed over. Taking nice deep breaths in. And deep breath out. Slowly coming back up, extending it back. Warrior three. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And breathe. 5 big breaths in. 5 big breaths out. Two more big breaths. Last one. Rooting into left. Right leg crosses. Soften. Taking hands forward, press palms forward as we bend and hold. Belly button in. One more big breath on the exhale, bringing it up. Reaching leg back, warrior three. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming all the way down. Inhale for a halfway lift. Exhale, bringing hands onto the ground. Jump, step, or float, feet back. Into plank, coming down through chaturanga. Scooping hard up. Exhale, tuck. Reaching back, picking up right leg. And right knee to forehead. Reach it back to right upper arm. Reach it back, cross left upper arm. And reach to forehead. Reach. Right upper arm. Reach back, left upper arm. Reach back and forehead. Reach. Right upper arm. Left upper arm. And forehead. And reach. Right upper arm. Left upper arm. Reach it back, stepping foot between hands. Open back foot. So pelvis and our back toes, left toes are facing your left wall. Coming into warrior two. Really reaching fingers, feeling that energy, and pulse. Drawing circles. Reverse. And reach. Hold, really reach those fingers for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and taking right elbow, open up top shoulder. If the full arm wrap is in your practice, feel free to come in. Mine is not warm enough to do, so I will not be able to demo. But if so, bottom hand is going to reach under, back hand is actually going to interlace. So the hands will actually wrap. It is a really intense shoulder opener, so only if your body feels warm enough. Two more big breaths. When you're ready, coming back, turning front palm and exalt. Making sure we still have that bend in the front knee. And slowly coming back through center, pressing, left hip back, reaching all the way up into triangle. You can always keep that front knee bent if you need to. One more big breath. On the exhale, coming back to center, bringing hands to the ground, reaching it up, picking up back foot into a standing split. And taking your back foot flex and pulse, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, point the toes for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, flex and 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, point the toes for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, reach it back, and then bending that left knee, bringing knee to forehead, extend back, knee to forehead, reach, curl, extend, curl, reach, curl. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Stepping both feet back, coming back into downward dog, up to high plank, down through chaturanga. Scooping hard up, into upward facing dog, tuck toes, reaching back into dog, up, high plank, down, scooping up, tuck, and reach. Coming back up and down, scooping up and reach. One more like this, coming all the way up, down, scoop, and reach. This time, rooting into right foot, picking up left, taking left knee to your forehead. Reach it back, left knee, left upper arm. Reach, crossing it over to right upper arm. Reach, forehead, left upper arm, right upper arm, forehead, left upper arm, right upper arm. One more like this. Forehead, left upper arm, right upper arm. Reaching back, stepping foot in between, bringing it into your warrior on your other side, warrior 2, and I am going to switch around so you can see what I'm doing. And breathe. So right toes, pelvis is facing that right wall, arms are out, and pulse. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, circle. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, reverse. And reach for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and extend. Open up top shoulder. And again, if that wrap is in your practice, it's okay. Just make sure you're pulling up through pelvic floor. Top shoulder is really open. The top shoulder will still continue to be stacked on bottom shoulder as we breathe in this shape. One more big breath, slowly coming back to center, turning front palm up to celebrate your warrior. Reaching fingers up to the sky, nice long torso. And slowly coming back through center, reaching, straightening, front knee if possible, reaching, right hip back, and breathe. Really reaching up to the sky. You can always use a block under the bottom hand or something just if it's hard to reach. It's okay, and you're not meant to necessarily touch the ground. It's okay. Really breathing. It's all about opening up that side body. Taking nice deep breaths in. And deep breath out. One more big breath on the exhale. Slowly coming back up, soften into your knee. Hands are going to come down. We are going to transfer, picking up that back foot. Flex that foot and pulse. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Point your toes. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and flex. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Point the toes for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Reach it back and knee to forehead. Extend. And knee. Extend. And knee. Extend. Knee. Extend. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stepping it back into downward dog, coming up into high plank, down through chaturanga, scoop hard up, into upward facing dog tuck, reaching back, coming back up, high plank, down, up, tuck, reach. 1 more, down, up, and reach. When you're ready, soften both knees, looking past your hands. We are going to end in a squat, feet on outsides of your hands. So nice wide, and breathe. Taking nice deep breaths in, and deep breath out. You're doing awesome. Really breathe. Are you nice and warm? Taking these nice deep breaths in, and deep breath out. Hands to the ground. Pivot your feet, coming into wide leg forward fold. If crow or handstand is in your practice and your wrists are not feeling too much, because I know we did a lot of stuff today, feeling free to come into crow or headstand if that is in your practice and you feel safe and you know you are safe. Otherwise, heels come in, soften your knees, coming back down and breathe. Taking those big breaths in and big breath out. Whenever you're ready, very carefully, coming back up into forward fold, just shifting your hips from side to side. We're going to start to slow things down a bit. So feeling that gentle stretch up the backs of the legs, relaxing your head. Is anybody else sweaty or is it just me today? And coming back to center, rooting left hand onto the ground. We're going to open up right arm up to the side, making sure you can see your thumb as we take those deep breaths in and deep breath out. One more big breath, slowly coming back to neutral. And let's open up other side, reach. Taking those deep breaths in and deep breath out. One more big breath, slowly coming back to center. Soften your knees and slowly roll it up vertebrae by vertebrae. Bringing shoulders up and rolling back chin to chest. Very carefully rolling your head from side to side. Right arm comes up, soften elbow, palm on back, and gently press. Feeling that stretch to the shoulder. And slowly reaching both arms up and soften. Gently press. And reaching both arms up, big circles with the wrists. And reverse, other way. And whenever you're ready, we are going to find your way down to the ground. Once we are all the way down, bringing your knees into your chest and gently rocking side to side, forward and back, just releasing our spines, really breathing. And reverse the other way. Reaching both legs up into happy baby. So grabbing either your thighs, calves, or toes. Soften your knees and breathing into your hips. Taking a nice deep breath in. And exhale. And gently rocking side to side. Breathing into your hips. Coming back to center, releasing your feet, giving it a nice shake out, shaking out your arms, shaking out your legs. And slowly, knees to ceiling, feet on the ground. Arms out to your sides and let your knees melt over towards your right side, turning your head over towards your left. And on the inhale, coming back through center and letting these melt the other side. And on your inhale, coming back to center, reaching arms and legs away from the torso into a starfish. Feeling your fingers and toes reaching past the corners of your mat as we take a nice big breath in. And big breath out. And feeling your arms relax, legs, hands and feet, torso, hips, neck and shoulders. Whenever you're ready, allowing your arms to melt to your sides as we come into what we call Shavasana. Adding any layers that you may need, turning palms up to receive energy, or turning palms down to ground. If it feels okay to close your eyes, please do. And I am going to shift the music as we close our eyes, taking those big breaths in and big breath out. Really breathing, taking those nice deep breaths in and deep breath out. Imagine any tension, allowing it to release, melt into the ground as we take those deep breaths in and deep breath out. And feeling yourself, taking a nice deep breath in and exhale. Starting to feel movement returning to fingers, toes, hands, and feet. If you'd like to reach your arms above your head to yawn and stretch, please do. Feeling fresh, cool air coming in, warm air coming out, and softly bending your knees, rolling to one side, and using your hands to guide you, slowly finding your way back up to a tall seat. And taking some nice deep cleansing breaths, and whenever you're ready, reaching your arms up to the sky, taking a big breath in, and on your exhale, bow to thank yourself. And I thank you too. Namaste, everyone. Everybody, thank you very much for joining me.